Hello everyone, welcome back to Team Corally Factory Insider. Today we are shifting gears a bit and talking about something that's always exciting. Gifts. Whether you are shopping for an RC fanatic in your life or treating yourself, because let's be honest, we all deserve it, I've got some awesome ideas for you. If your loved ones are into RC cars and that's where your knowledge ends, I've got you covered. This video won't have anything technical. I will explain it in a way that someone who isn't into RC can easily understand. And to my fellow bashers and racers, if you want to find some nice gift under the tree this year, send this video to the people you know are preparing something for you. To make it easy, I divided the gift ideas into 3 price ranges: under €30, under €50 and under €100. And for our friends in the USA, with today's currency exchange, the prices are pretty similar. Maybe just a couple of bucks difference here or there. Alright, let's make it quick. Gifts under €30. You know nothing about RC cars. Let's say you want to start with the gifts that are useful and even if you double them are still okay. First up, a set of CA glue, an activator and 2 thread locks. These are absolute must-haves because they get used all the time. Whether it's for quick repairs or routine maintenance, any hobbyist will always appreciate having more of these on hand. The same goes for a set of greases. They're essential for keeping things running smoothly. Everyone just needs them. Now let's talk about gifts that don't get used up but are still always useful. If you care about the safety, a Lipo Safe bag is an excellent choice. For some extra storage, you can't go wrong with a transmitter bag. And if you live in the sunny area, something like Team Corally Factory caps make for a great, thoughtful gift that's also practical. If the person you are shopping for is new to the hobby and you know that they don't have much yet, or if you are looking for something to complement a big car gift, consider a simple charger. It's a bit tricky to choose, but if you find out that the car they are using is up to 4S LiPo, like the new Kagama 4 or Synchro 4, then the Racer 50 charger is a fantastic option. Yes, it's a bit over €30, but I think it's worth sneaking into this category. Another great gift idea is a set of tools. Pro Hex tool set is absolutely perfect for beginners. If you notice these on their table, nut drivers is another smart choice. They are often overlooked by the new hobbyists but are super useful. And if their car is on the larger side, chances are they are using power tools. So a good set of bits is always a welcome addition. Even more experienced RC drivers sometimes lack one particular tool: shock pliers. These aren't usually something people buy first, but once they have them, they will use them all the time. I think this one might be my favorite in this category. And finally, the pinnacle of our tool design, the brand new Platinum Pro Tool Series wheel nut driver. If your loved one car uses bigger wheel nuts, this is must have. Sure, they probably already have something similar, but trust me, they will still be thrilled to find this under the tree. It's one of those tools that just fun to own. Did I mention shock pliers are my favorite? Well, I'm not sure anymore. One last idea. If you notice their cars are stored on the shelf on the wheels, or if they tend to lift the car on its wheels during wrenching, a car stand is excellent gift. It helps preserve the tires and makes working on the car so much easier. Alright, these are my picks under €30. Every single one of them is a thoughtful and practical gift that any RC hobbyist will appreciate. Let's move to the next range. Under 50 euro category. These gifts are great for making any RC enthusiast hobby time easier, more organized, and even more enjoyable. Let's start with the gifts that are always good for any basher or racer. First up, parts tray. It's a simple but super useful way to keep small parts organized during repairs or upgrades. And don't forget to pick the right color. I'm not taking blame for this one. If you notice they are always struggling to carry all their gear when heading out for a session, a carrying bag is another fantastic choice. It keeps everything in one place and makes packing and unpacking so much easier. Next up, from the Platinum Pro tool series, the Body Reamer. It's most affordable tool in this lineup, and at just 33 euros, it should technically sneak in the under 30 category, but let's include it here for good measure. If your RC enthusiast paints bodies, especially for drift or race cars, they will be so happy to unwrap this one. Now things get a little trickier. You will need to know more than just they like RC cars. If they don't currently use power tools, the Torque Master will make their hobby so much more enjoyable. That's mine. It's pretty dirty, but it still does the job. If his charger is very basic or old, consider an upgrade. The Ultra X80 does exceed 50 euros slightly, but it's worth it. It's capable of charging up to 6 LiPos, making it a fantastic gift for most bashers. Trust me, they will thank you for this one. And finally, if the weather in your area is rainy and wet all the time, or you just live in the UK, a servo upgrade to an IP67 waterproof model is a great idea. It adds peace of mind, especially for those who like to drive in, let's say, less than perfect conditions. So those are my picks for under 50 euro category. Whether it's tools, upgrades or accessories, these gifts will definitely level up your RC enthusiast experience. Okay, let's move to the next one. Now we are under 100 euro range, and honestly every choice here is a great one. That said, these gifts might require you to do a little homework. Make sure to check what your RC enthusiast already has to avoid doubling on something they don't need. For newcomers or someone even more experienced, this Ultimate Tool Set is fantastic choice. It has everything you need to work on RC cars, all in one neat package. This set is an absolute game changer, and if you are curious about what's inside, check out this video for the full breakdown. If the person you are gifting is into crafting custom electronics, adding lights or racing, then a soldering iron is a must. Choosing the right one depends a little on his needs. So here's how to simplify it. If he have big cars with thicker cables and will use it a lot, at home the DSS Pro 150 is ideal. If he mostly work at home and have their own dedicated space with not such huge needs for use of the soldering iron, go for DSS Pro 80. And if he's racer who travels often or have limited space, the compact DSA Pro 80 is perfect. Want more info? Check out episode 4 of Team Corrali Factory Insider, when I go into all the details. Now let's talk about servos. That's the component that makes RC car turn. A servo upgrade is always a great choice since the most RTR cars comes with a basic ones. If your enthusiast is into racing, rather smaller scale, the CS5016 is perfect. For someone with a medium-sized 110 scale car, the CS226 is the way to go. And for those running bigger 1/8 scale cars, the CS5245 is ideal. Not sure if it's 110 or 1/8? No worries. Just go with This one, CS5245, it's always a safe choice. I know, for you all three look the same, don't worry, the number is engraved on the case. One gift I personally love is the carrying bag with 3 drawers. I use one myself and it's been a lifesaver for keeping all my gear organized. If your RC enthusiast struggles with keeping their tools or spare parts in order, this is the perfect gift to make their life easier. Finally, let me mention something a bit above 100 euros. The pit case. I can't recommend this enough. It's the perfect storage solution, easy to carry around, and in my opinion, the best organizer you can get. It's worth every cent if you want to go all out. So that's the under 100 euro range. Let me quickly summarize all this. Of course, the ultimate gift for any RC fanatic would be a new car, because let's face it, you can never have too many RC cars. Remember that RC enthusiasts in your life might spend a bit too much time wrenching or driving, but I'm sure they love you for thinking of them. So treat their inner child and give them something they will truly appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments which gift would be your favorite. Or is there something you would like to add to this list? Oh, and all these gift ideas can be found at Corally.com in the special tab Gift Ideas. It's simple and easy to get what you need. Hurry up and order now to make sure it arrives at your door before Christmas. Thanks for watching and Merry Christmas!